What's going on, guys? Onesie Gaming back here, and we are here with, finally, we got the release of NightHold. Now, I don't have the NightHold footage right now. I went into NightHold tonight. I didn't know how it was going to go, so I decided against recording. It actually went pretty well. We went 6 of 10 the first night, just kind of feeling it out with a new raid team. And then we're going into Heroic tomorrow night to see how that one goes. So far, I can tell you the amount of trash is insane, but we saw 3 of the BOE cloaks that drop in there, so it's pretty cool that happened. And the engagements are pretty nice and they're fresh. I think I kind of like Emerald Nightmare a little bit more, just for personal preference, but no other reason other than I just preferred it. So we're going to get straight into it today. We got new hotfixes, and some classes got buffed, some classes got nerfed, and I'm going to go over some of the more prominent ones right now. So the big thing was for the Demon Hunter was the update here. We got a few nerfs across the board, as you can see here, but I feel like it was needed. The Fell Mastery buff is really nice. I tried Fell Mastery tonight in NightHold, and it felt really, really sweet. So I think I'm going to stick with it for a little bit and kind of see how it does with Fellblade. Here we got the Hunter buffs, all the way across the board Hunter buffs. Now what I really like here is the top one right there, that Cobra Shot buff. I really think that the Cobra Shot and the one with the Cobra build might be viable now. And then the Kill Command buff, which is just huge. Blanket buff to Marksman, and then pretty much a blanket buff to Survival. I'm not even going to try to pretend like I even know what I'm talking about with Survival, to be completely honest with you guys. But expect a Beastmaster video soon, because I have a new build that I'm kind of brewing around in my head. And then here, the much needed buff to the DPS trinket. The thing was really bad, so that buff was much needed. The Paladin nerf to that belt. I have that belt, and I can tell you right now it was insane. And then we got some Priest balancing, and then the Rogue Boots balancing to finish that one out. Now, the big word on the street right now is how strong warriors are and the impending doom for a buff coming their, or a nerf coming their way, not a buff. There isn't any confirmed source of this yet, and there's nothing even in literature except for just forum talk and forum buzz. Honestly, I wouldn't have an issue with that, but I just really like where warriors at. It feels like it's one of the more, skill/proc based DPS specs in the game, or classes in the game, really, because like, it's hard to nerf something like that when they're so proc dependent, because my arms warrior can do literally, can't really do anything if it's not procking its free cooldowns. Another thing that a lot of people are talking about is the new mount that you get off gul'dan. There it is right there in the middle. The Fate of the Nightborn is a quest after killing gul'dan. From what we are seeing, you can get this mount just by completing gul'dan on normal. Some people have been saying that LFR does work. I'm not even sure if LFR was in the PTR. I don't recall it being in the PTR, but apparently people are saying that you can get it through PTR. I don't know at the time of this video. I also don't know if you can get it through normal, but people are reporting that they did get it, so yeah, we're just going to say, sure, you can. Now, as far as the requirements for it, I'm pretty sure you need to have the main storyline for NightHold completed in the Suramar quests. I don't know if you need the side quests completed. I have them done on my Demon Hunter, but I would imagine that the main storyline is what is required in order to finish that one off. Now, NightHold so far has been an absolute treat. Now, I know I said that I like it less than Emerald Nightmare. That's because I really like the theme of Emerald Nightmare. I don't know why, really. I just really enjoy it aesthetically. But so far, NightHold has been pretty cool. I am on a new raid team, so I raid later at night because of my work schedule changing, so it's going to be pretty sweet. Expect some footage. Like I said, we're doing Heroic tomorrow night. By the time this video releases, it's going to be that night. And so expect some footage from that point on. Some updates as well, guys. I'm going to be putting out a new Demon Hunter build video. Did really good with Demon Hunter last night. I think the worst boss fight that I finished was like 3rd on DPS. So there's a lot of AoE fights in there. It's really sweet. I really enjoyed it. So expect a new Demon Hunter build video. Expect a Beastmaster build video. And then we're going to be doing a mage build. I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of my mage. Another thing, for those of you guys wondering about the legendary quest, I was going to do a video of me doing it, but it's really quite just talk to the guy inside the blacksmith area in Dalaran, and that's pretty much it. You collect 50 of the dust. You get it from emissary caches, your weekly box. You get it from raid bosses in NightHold. I'm pretty sure they don't drop from raid bosses in Emerald Nightmare, and then from other mythic content. So far, it was a pretty slow last few days, but I feel like it's going to pick up a lot with more and more people downing stuff in NightHold. I cannot wait for the Mythic release and then watch the race that ensues with that. It's always a good time. Without going on for too long, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the videos and all the support I've gotten lately. We're closing in on 600 subs, and honestly, it feels great. And I just want to thank every single one of you. Like, I can't thank every single one of you personally, but I just want to thank you guys again. And I'm going to keep these videos coming. If you guys want to see a video, comment it down below, and I will absolutely see what I can do about delivering that for you. I do have a 110 in each class. Some of them I play more than others. Some of them I don't play at all. It's just kind of the way it is. I don't have the time for that, having a full-time job and all that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, and as always, have a great day, and I hope to catch you guys at the next video.